I heard there has been a complaint. Something about algorithms, search results, red carpets, and apparently my unfair advantage. I would like it known. I did absolutely nothing. I simply walked through the door. I never asked for favored passage, never bargained for the gate, never whispered to the watchers, never asked them where to place. I speak of oaths and ancient stories of the wolf and what it cost, and somehow when they hear my name, nobody seems terribly lost. No films arguing for attention, no endless versions in a queue, just an old god with one hand missing, apparently. That narrows things down quite well. So I upload one quiet story. YouTube looks at me, looks at the editors, looks at the wolf and says, Norse mythology. Yes, that seems correct. Then somewhere in the distance, I hear screaming. Not my fault, they know where I go. Not my fault, the doorway's clear. I walk in with ancient stories, and somehow I simply appear. No search war with television, no cinematic gods in line, no merchandise or comic kingdoms borrowing this name of mine. So while another fights the search bar, I stroll quietly inside. Not my fault, they know where I go. I didn't ask for the VIP side. There are disadvantages, mind you. Search my name and you may find a certain warrior from a distant game standing somewhere close behind Kratos. Yes, I've noticed him. Hard fellow to overlook, but one rival seems manageable compared with half the modern world. No multiverse of different tiers, no dozen actors wearing me, no enormous cinematic empire claiming what my name should be. Just me and Kratos standing awkwardly in the hallway. Honestly, we manage. I have been informed that competing with one man does not count. I disagree. Have you seen him? Still, one is considerably easier than Disney and Marvel. There. I said it. I remember when the wolf was bound, when Gleipnir held what chains could not, when every god looked toward the beast and someone had to earn his trust. That story followed through the ages, carried onward, old and scarred. So when humans hear the name of Týr, they usually don't look very far. There is the oath, there is the wolf, there is the hand I had to pay. Simple branding, I suppose, though I wouldn't recommend the method. Not my fault, they know where I go. Not my fault, the road runs straight. I speak of Edda's gods and honor, and YouTube opens up the gate. No identity negotiations, no algorithmic civil war, no mouse-eared empire in the distance, waiting just beyond the door. One Greek warrior occasionally wanders through my search results. Fine, he can stay. There seems to be room for both of us. Perhaps fame has consequences. A name carried everywhere eventually belongs to search engines as much as stories by the fire. Movies, games, comics, television, thousands searching every hour. Meanwhile, my greatest competition is an angry Spartan with an axe. I can live with that. So I walk through recommendations, past the guards and through the hall. No one asks which tier they're seeing. There aren't 20 there at all. I bring old tales of gods and giants, Fenrir waiting at the chain, and somehow every road beneath me finds the proper hall again. I almost feel I should apologize. Almost. But after everything I've sacrificed, I think I'll keep the easy doorway. Not my fault they know where I go. Not my fault they know my name. Let the famous fight their keywords. I will quietly play my game. Let the movies flood the searches. Let the comic kingdoms call. Let the trickster battle empires. I'll just walk straight through the hall. One old wolf and one lost hand. One Spartan somewhere down the way. Apparently that's enough for YouTube to know exactly where I stay. So keep the fame, keep the chaos, keep the search results 10 miles long. I'll take Kratos. You take Disney. Good luck. For the record, I still don't have a VIP pass. They simply opened the door. Perhaps they recognize me, or perhaps there was only one Týr standing there. Either way, I wouldn't worry. I'm sure the algorithm will figure Loki out eventually. 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 Eventually.